Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. I know I've been MIA. I was in Texas to see my new grandbaby. I went twice. And so the first time I went, came back, tried to do a video, and the sound was not on for some reason. And so I didn't even post a video. I didn't want to do a voiceover or anything like that. But I said I was going to wait to do a video so that I could give you a good update of what's going on in the garden because um, we've added some stuff to the garden and uh, we just been letting it do what it do. You know, the weather has been great here, and so I wanted to kind of wait and give you a great update on what's going on in the garden. So let me do that. All right, guys, this is what's going on in the garden. As you can see, my little watermelon patch is coming along really good right here. And I got potatoes growing in this patch. I don't know if he planted potatoes over here, but it could have been in the soil. But I do have potatoes growing over here, and I have stuff that uh, was growing last year that's over here too as well. So, and this is my apple tree here. Give you a good shot of it. It's growing very well. The carrots are just booming. And then my peas, I have to do me a trellis for my peas because they're sprouting on up. And this is another potato plant right here. I have one back there, and then a little one is popping up right there. So we're going to have potatoes all over. And then my dill, I planted marigold out here in this garden, but I do have cilantro growing back from last year. It's a lot of stuff that's growing in this garden that I planted last year, but I think the birds have spreaded my seeds. And I got to get out here and do some weeding because I did do that before I left the first time. Um, and so, yeah, I got to do some weeding. As fast as you can weed, these weeds are gonna grow back. And so I did plant corn like in these areas of the garden. Across here, I planted corn right there. And then my cucumbers, I got, these are the lemon cucumbers here. And then I got some peppers here. These are just like jalapenos. And I think my um, eggplant is growing after I spreaded those seeds everywhere because they were dormant and they weren't growing. And so I think they're growing now. The eggplant are growing with the peppers. So we shall see. And I don't want to step a lot of places because I do have a lot of new things growing out here. And I have to identify everything that I'm growing. But we have back here, I just put some pickling cucumbers back here yesterday, but he has, what did he plant right here? He planted something right here, but it's already growing. And then these are the greens. We got a tomato plant in with the onion. We got, these are cabbages. And then this is a pepper. This is a dragon roll pepper here. That's a dragon roll pepper. And then I got squash and zucchini, more peppers, but it's a variety of peppers that's growing here. And I don't know why it's two because I only put one seed in each one, but they're growing. And then over here I have lettuce, my garlic, my parsley, more carrots over there. This is my two variety of spinach. This is the baby spinach here, and then this is the other variety of spinach. And then my kale and my other lettuce is up front. And I'm going to have to prune this plum tree. Both of the plum trees, I'm going to have to prune those. But that's the pear tree right there. And my onions this year, yes, I have onions this year. If you can see them, they're growing. Last year, they were my arch nemesis. I could not grow onions for anything. And then I have a tomato plant out here that's growing. And over here, everybody wanted to see hubby's garden. And this is his garden over here. So over here in his garden, he has a lot of greens. These are all like greens, but he have green beans. His carrots is coming up over here, and more greens and more greens. He has some pepper plants out here and some garlic out here, but he has a lot of greens. And we did put corn over here in this section over here. So yeah, he has a lot of greens. His patch is mainly greens, and so we're just gonna see what they do. But they're growing great. They're growing really good. And we have to put the private property because a lot of people think it's a free for all when you're growing vegetables and stuff. I told him he need to put some rocks in between there. His little walkway, put some rocks back there and make it decorative. He has this little stone thing that I told him to put right there in the middle. That'll look real nice, but he wants to paint it. So, and we moved the dogs and kind of got this area cleared. We were going to put some stuff back here, but decided not to. Just want to keep it clear, and the honeysuckles are growing. How many of y'all used to eat those as kids? I know I did. I used to love honeysuckles. And here are the beets. And I only plant beets for my mom because she eats the beets. But I know they're good for different things. So I may try some beets this year just to see, maybe juice them to see how they are. But yeah, guys, this is what's going on in the garden. You hear the little crackhead dogs back here barking. Well, that's it for today, y'all. I will see y'all on the next one, and I am out of here.